China has moved to another hunting ground, Tibet. China is trying to erase Tibet as we know it. It is trying to turn Tibetans into slaves. Xi Jinping has done this in Xinjiang. He put an entire province into mass jails. And now he's doing the same in Tibet. China has built military-styled indoctrination camps. Thousands of Tibetans are being forced into these camps and they are being shipped off to different parts of China from here. Tibetans are being pushed into forced labor across the country. Our cover story tonight is about China's mass jails in Tibet. Let's start with some pictures. These are Tibetans. They are dressed in military fatigues. China state media has published these pictures. One of them shows men practicing painting. Another photo shows Tibetan women. They are being trained to become restaurant waitresses. China would have you believe that these Tibetans are undergoing vocational training. But the world has heard this before. And the world has seen this before. Remember how Muslims are being trained in Xinjiang. They are being crushed. They're being rewired to toe the Communist Party line. It has been called a genocide. Now, the same is happening in Tibet. Two reports have come out that conclusively prove that China is indoctrinating Tibetans. The first one talks about how China is pushing Tibetans into military-style training camps. Camps like the one I just showed you. Tibetans are being turned into factory workers. The orders have come from Beijing and the brief is very clear. Train Tibetans, then send them to different parts of China. Local officials have been given targets for this. They must train and ship out a certain number of Tibetan workers in a given period of time. And it's all happening against their will. This is what a modern slave operation looks like. It began last year. Now the operation has hit top gear. In the first 7 months of 2020, listen to this figure, in the first 7 months of this year, more than 500,000 Tibetans have been trained. 500,000. Thousands have been shipped across China. 50,000 have been transferred into jobs within Tibet. What kind of jobs are these? Low-paid work in industries like textile manufacturing, construction and agriculture. Let me give you some specifics. Tibetans of all ages are the targets. The entire region is covered under this Chinese operation. China says it is, quote-unquote, reforming the backward thinking of the Tibetans. It is training them, and I quote again, in work, discipline, law. They're also teaching them the Chinese language. What it means is basically this. China is building a loyal force of workers, one that follows the rule book of the Communist Party and presents no challenge whatsoever to the Chinese establishment. Who is training these Tibetans? Drill sergeants from the People's Armed Police. This is a Chinese paramilitary organization. They are responsible for internal security, riot control, anti-terrorism, disaster response and law enforcement. Surely the Chinese paramilitary is not there to teach Tibetans life skills. This is about crushing the opposition against the Chinese state. And the opposition is real. Xi Jinping is worried about the Tibetan struggle for independence. Last month he talked about fighting what he calls splitism in Tibet. The Communist Party sees the opposition in Tibet as a threat. They call it separatism, a threat to national security. Beijing has ruthlessly gone after Free Tibet campaigners. When the Tibet protests erupted in the year 2008, there were thousands of arbitrary arrests. More than 100 trials were pushed through the Chinese judicial system. Hundreds of Tibetan detainees and prisoners remain unaccounted for. China followed this up with a long-term plan to force the integration of Tibet into China. In 2011, a new party secretary arrived in Tibet. His name is Chen Chuan-guo. He transformed Tibet into a pervasive police state by introducing something called the grid-style social management. What is this? This basically allows the local police to snoop on Tibetans easily. Chen introduced the formation of double-linked households. This is where family members were asked to watch over each other and report on each other. Now, China is cracking down on Tibetans the world over. According to a report, China secured a contentious extradition treaty with Nepal in the month of January this year. One of the proposals includes the extradition of newly arrived Tibetan refugees from Nepal. The agreement was widely opposed, but the Chinese managed to clinch the agreement in secret. China is also hiring spies to snoop on Tibetans abroad, and this report came out only today. An officer of the New York Police Department has been accused of spying on Tibetans for the Chinese government. Why is China doing all of this? The reasons are very clear. It is worried about the opposition within Tibet. It wants to crush any and all demands for freedom. China is executing a forced assimilation of Tibet into China.